Hello everyone, and a hearty welcome to Neblu Healthy. We're thrilled you've joined us today on this important exploration into pet health. Our four-legged friends are more than just pets. They're family. And just like any family member, their health and safety is a top priority. Today's video is all about protecting our furry friends from harm by educating ourselves. We're going to discuss 10 foods your dog should never eat, some of which might surprise you. So, grab your notepad, sit back, and let's delve into this critical topic together. Stay tuned. Do you know what foods can harm your dog? This question is a serious concern that should be on the minds of all responsible pet owners. There is a multitude of foods that may seem harmless to us, but can potentially be lethal for our canine companions. Our dog's digestive systems function differently from ours, and this difference can make certain foods that we eat without a second thought incredibly toxic for them. As pet owners, it's our duty to be aware of what enters their endearing little mouths, to avoid messes on our carpets, but more importantly, to safeguard their health and well-being. From the seemingly safe grape to the universally loved chocolate treat, we're about to dive into the realm of dietary dangers for dogs. So, stick with as we uncover the 10 worst foods that could spell trouble for your four-legged companions. First up on our list is a well-known offender, chocolate. Now, we all love a good chocolate treat, don't we? But when it comes to our canine companions, it's a different story altogether. The delicious, sweet treat that we relish can be a real hazard for dogs. You see, chocolate contains two substances, theobromine and caffeine, which can be extremely toxic to our furry friends. Ingestion of these substances can lead to a variety of symptoms in dogs, ranging from mild ones like vomiting and diarrhea to severe issues like abnormal heart rhythm, tremors, seizures, and in some cases, even death. Yes, as much as it pains us to keep those delectable chocolatey delights to ourselves, it's for the best. So, next time you're indulging in your favorite chocolate treat, remember to keep it well out of your pup's reach. After all, their health and safety are of paramount importance. Grapes and raisins might be healthy snacks for us, but for dogs, they can be incredibly harmful. These tiny fruits, both in their fresh and dried forms, pack a potentially lethal punch for our four-legged companions. You see, the exact toxic substance in grapes and raisins that affects dogs is still a mystery to scientists. But what we do know is that even small amounts can lead to sudden kidney failure in dogs. This scary condition can show up in a variety of symptoms such as loss of appetite, lethargy, and abnormal urination. For some dogs, ingesting grapes or raisins can result in a quick onset of vomiting, and without immediate veterinary attention, the situation can worsen rapidly. So the next time you're snacking on a trail mix or a fruit salad, remember, no more sharing with your furry friend. Let's keep their tails wagging and their kidneys functioning by keeping these fruits out of their reach. Onions and garlic, whether raw, cooked, or powdered, can cause damage to a dog's red blood cells, leading to anemia. Now you might be thinking, but I use onions and garlic in almost everything I cook, and that's understandable. These ingredients add flavor to our meals and have numerous health benefits for us humans. But unfortunately, they don't do the same for our four-legged friends. Onions and garlic contain compounds that can wreak havoc on a dog's body, causing oxidative damage to their red blood cells. This can result in a condition called hemolytic anemia, where the body can't keep up with the destruction of red blood cells. Symptoms could include weakness, lethargy, decreased appetite, and pale gums. It's important to note that these effects aren't immediately noticeable. It might take a few days for symptoms to appear after your dog has ingested these foods. Hence, it's best to avoid these ingredients entirely when preparing your dog's meals. Xylitol, a sugar substitute found in various sugar-free products like gum and certain peanut butters, can be life-threatening for dogs. This sweetener, while perfectly safe for human consumption, can have devastating consequences for our canine companions. When a dog ingests xylitol, it can cause a rapid release of insulin in their bodies, resulting in a drastic drop in blood sugar levels. This condition, known as hypoglycemia, can lead to significant health issues such as seizures, liver failure, or even death. The truly insidious thing about xylitol is that it's often hidden in everyday items, from certain brands of toothpaste to baked goods. So, what can you do to protect your pet? The answer is simple. Always check the labels. If you see xylitol listed among the ingredients, keep that product well out of your dog's reach. And remember, just because a food item is sugar-free doesn't mean it's dog-friendly. Now let's turn our attention to another common household item that's dangerous for dogs: alcohol. Yes, that includes the beer you're sipping on during game night or the glass of wine you enjoy with dinner. Alcohol and dogs are a dangerous mix. When dogs ingest alcohol, it quickly gets absorbed into their bloodstream, affecting their central nervous system. This can lead to a host of problems such as difficulty breathing, abnormal blood acidity, intoxication, lack of coordination, and even coma or death in severe cases. Just like in humans, alcohol can also cause long-term damage to a dog's liver and kidneys. But unlike us, dogs don't have the ability to process alcohol effectively, meaning even small amounts can have severe effects. So next time you're enjoying a drink, remember to keep it well out of your furry friend's reach. It's not a fun treat for them, it's a serious risk. To wrap up this scene, let's recap. Xylitol and alcohol are two common substances that can have severe, even life-threatening effects on dogs. Always check labels for this hidden danger and keep those drinks out of reach. Your vigilance can make all the difference in keeping your pet safe and healthy. Speaking of stimulants, caffeine in coffee, tea, and energy drinks can affect dogs similarly to how it affects humans, but with much more severe consequences. It's like a turbocharged jolt to their system that can lead to restlessness, increased heart rate, and even toxicity. The last thing we want is for our furry friends to feel like they're running a marathon without ever leaving the house. So, it's best to ensure that your morning cup of joe or your energizing afternoon tea stays far away from curious snouts. Now let's chew over another topic: bones from cooked meat. While it may seem like a natural treat straight out of a cartoon, cooked bones can splinter and cause serious issues. Imagine a small, sharp piece of bone traveling through your dog's digestive system. It's like playing a dangerous game of pinball where the stakes are your dog's health. The potential problems range from choking to digestive blockages, or even perforation of the digestive tract. It's a scary thought, isn't it? So let's stick to specially designed dog treats for chewing. They'll satisfy your dog's instinct to gnaw without the potential health hazards. Finally, let's talk about a favorite of health enthusiasts and brunch lovers: the avocado. As much as we love a good avocado toast or a dollop of guacamole, these green goodies are not the best choice for our dogs. The substance called persin found in avocados can cause vomiting and diarrhea in dogs. And let's be honest, no one enjoys a sick pup or the cleanup that comes with it. So as much as those puppy dog eyes might beg for a taste, it's better to play it safe. Stick to specially designed dog treats for chewing, keep that morning coffee out of reach, and keep the guacamole to ourselves. Dairy might not agree with your dog's digestive system. Many dogs are lactose intolerant, and dairy products can lead to stomach upset and diarrhea. Think about it. Most adult dogs have difficulty digesting lactose, the sugar found in milk and other dairy products. This is because they lack the enzyme, lactase, that breaks down lactose in their digestive system. As a result, consuming dairy products can cause your canine companion some discomfort, leading to symptoms like gas, bloating, and even vomiting. Now, this doesn't mean that every dairy product is off limits. Some dogs can tolerate small amounts of plain yogurt or cheese, but proceed with caution and observe your dog for any adverse reactions. However, be aware that these foods are high in fat and should be given sparingly to prevent obesity and other health issues. Speaking of high-fat foods, let's chat about fatty foods in general. While that piece of bacon or fried chicken might seem like an irresistible treat for your dog, these foods can cause more harm than good. Fatty foods can lead to pancreatitis, a painful inflammation of the pancreas. This condition can cause severe abdominal pain, vomiting, and in some cases can be life-threatening. It's also worth noting that some fatty foods are more dangerous than others. Foods that are high in fat and sugar, like pastries and desserts, are particularly harmful. They can lead to obesity, diabetes, and other serious health conditions in dogs. So, as tempting as it might be to share your donut or piece of pie with your furry friend, it's best to resist the urge. It's all about balance, really. Just as in humans, a balanced diet is key to maintaining a healthy lifestyle for our dogs. Remember, they rely on us to make the best choices for them. So let's do our part in ensuring they live long, happy, and healthy lives. So hold off on sharing that ice cream cone with your pup and keep those fatty foods for yourself. And there you have it, 10 foods that should never make their way into your dog's bowl. We've covered the dangers lurking in everyday foods like chocolate, grapes, raisins, onions, garlic, xylitol, alcohol, caffeine, cooked bones, avocados, dairy, and fatty foods. Each of these foods can cause everything from mild discomfort to severe health problems in our beloved furry friends. And remember, the best way to keep your dog healthy is to be informed and vigilant about what they consume. So always check those labels. Keep harmful foods out of reach, and when in doubt, consult with your vet. Because our pets rely on us to keep them safe and sound. Remember, a little knowledge goes a long way in keeping our furry friends happy and healthy. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share with your fellow pet lovers.